So over the past week, I've been doing a player rewind on my live stream over at Facebook of Eden Hazard, hence why the manager name is Eden Hazard. Now, normal player rewinds are just done for 5 seasons on my channel when I do them, but when I do them on stream, we go pretty far into the future. We are in the year 2036 right now. We started him at 17 years old at 68 overall. And he's now 33 years old, 98 rated, and we've been able to do so much through him throughout this entire career. We moved him to clubs like LAFC and why can't I remember? Manchester United, Dortmund, Inter Milan. He's now on Sunderland. We did a challenge during this series where we moved Sunderland from League 4 in England all the way up to the Premier League where they won it last season. Okay, right, sorry. That has nothing to do with what we're doing today, but I just want to explain we're doing a video in this career mode. So since we're so far into the future here, I want to do a challenge within this where we sign a full team full of regens. So if you don't know what a regen is, let me just explain it really quickly. If you do, just skip past this. Basically, when players retire, a new version of them is generated. So as you're going to obviously see, Messi's been retired for 10 years in this career mode. So Messi no longer exists, but as soon as he retired, a player appears on a random club in the league he retired in and replaces him, having all of the same. Well, he just has the same potential as Messi, the same nationality in the same position. So it's basically like Messi retires and a new younger version of him forms just magically. Now this happens with every player. So what we're going to be doing today is signing a full team of regens. We're going to get Messi's regen, Ronaldo's regen, Neymar's regen. All the big players that you can think of are going to be signed today. All of their regens, I should say. If you guys go into this video, leave a big old thumbs up. Click the link in the top line of the description. If you guys want to see live player rewinds and just fun stuff we do on stream in FIFA, click that link. I'm live 4 times a week usually, and we're playing career mode, other games as well. That's on Facebook Gaming. Click the link at the top of the description and join me over there. So let's just show you the team that I have right now. And it is a bit of a crazy one because we are on Sunderland. We have Mbappe on Sunderland, Donnarumma, De Ligt, and then a few random players that are, some of them are regens already. So we have Henry right here, who's actually the regen of Robertson. So we have the Scottish regen already playing. He's the only big regen I have in this club right now. Yeah, so Hazard obviously is not a regen. That's the player that we've been doing for the player rewind. Donnarumma, Trinidad, he might be the regen of Godin now that I look at it. Uruguayan could potentially be the case. This could very well be the regen of Kane. I don't know for sure. I signed them a while ago. So what we're going to get into right now is signing a full starting 11 of regens. Since I already have Robertson's regen confirmed, and I guess I can just show you Robertson's regen. This is 100% the regen of Robertson. Henry, there he is, Robertson's regen. Robertson retired and this dude was formed. Also, to do this, we're going to need unlimited money. So we have a financial takeover of £1 billion. So I think it's only fair that we start with the best one. And I know a few of these other ones I'm going to have to actually find their regen. But the only reason I know this one is because I've already seen him before in this career mode as I've been playing it. He goes by the name of Joaquin Wolf. And the only reason he's right mid and not right wing is because I actually owned this guy in this career mode at one point, and I changed his position from right wing to right mid. I actually did that on my own. It is the regen of Lionel Messi. He is on Manchester United and he is 98 rated. This is Lionel Messi right here. This is Messi retired. We get Joaquin Wolf. I mean, it's incredible. Look at the stats. So normally his potential would be 93, but since I actually signed him when I was doing this rewind with Eden Hazard, he was on my team at one point, which means he got dynamic potential, which means he was able to grow past his potential. And it just goes to show how far we are into this career mode because Messi has retired. We get this regen who starts at a very young age, and now Messi's regen is almost about to retire. We're at a point where we're very close to getting regens of regens in FIFA. That's how far along we are. And 250 million, oh my God, they want 424 million. I mean, it makes sense. We got to give it to them. Next regen, we started with Messi. I'm going to wait for Ronaldo. I'm going to save that one, but let's go for, I want to say, I have all the names written down here somewhere. I've been able to find them all. Fliss, maybe not. No, here it is. This is Lewandowski's regen. I don't even know how to say that first name. Maciej Fliss is Robert Lewandowski. 93 for him, so he's another one. He's past his potential as well. Oh my God, what a player. And he's actually younger, so the ages are a bit weird. because, you know, Messi's older. Some of these other players are going to be younger. It's just when the players retire and they all start at different ages. So yeah, it is a bit weird. I'm going to try to sign a good amount of, you know, variations, defenders, attackers. Like I said, I want to build a full starting 11. I have a feeling this is not going to be enough. 241 million, which is actually like way less than Messi was. But yeah, this team's also going to be insane because we're going to be keeping like the current players. So like, I'm just going to keep Hazard on this team because why not? It'll be fun to have a player that high rated. But yeah, then we also get to throw in Fleece or Lewandowski and Wolf, aka the Messi regen. All right, so next up is Jur something. I think this is it. Bart, is this it? No, it actually is this. Bart Jurgis. It is. It is the regen. I mean, you guys can obviously tell this one. It is a Dutch center back in the Premier League. So, yep, it is Virgil van Dijk. I blanked on his name for a second. Hasn't quite reached his full potential yet, but you're going to see that with a lot of players. Here he is. Pretty cheap one as well for a player who's going to have upwards of 90 potential. One thing that I love are the freaking names. Jurgis. Bart Jurgis is Virgil van Dijk. Like, how do they come up with this stuff, man? I'm probably overpaying a little bit. We have unlimited money though, so 170 million for Bart Jurgis. Right, I just want to complete the defense right now because I know you guys want to see the attackers. So let's just get all of the back line out of the way. So we have Jockett. No, this is not it. No, we'll see him again in the future. Sorry, I'm blank. There's just the names are so weird. I had to write them down because I just can't remember them. So we have Morila Cabal. And there's like 5 people with that name. How am I supposed to know which one? I think it's this dude. Gorka Morila Cabal. What? And he's Spanish. It's Ramos. That is the least Spanish name I've ever seen. All right, we're having another Spanish one here. This one, I guess, is a little bit more Spanish. It is Silvera. Let's see if there's another million people with this name. Silvera. Is it not? Did I spell it wrong? Silvera Salva. Yeah, there's also a million people with this name. Servia Salva, right back. So I think it's this dude right here, and it is. Now, my belief is that this is Carvajal's regen. And I guess we'll get the goalkeeper in here as well. Berko. Just a goalkeeper named Berko. Benjamin Berko. Another one. It's Neuer's regen. I don't understand these names. They're just like the wackiest names I've ever seen in my life. Right, let's just go through delegate to buy. I'll pay a little bit extra just to make sure we get him in. I think one of them had a release clause as well. Yeah, you have a release clause. Carvajal regen. We'll get you in, give you a little bonus. We got unlimited money. We just got to make sure that they're all actually in the team and they just, yeah, all of them accept the contracts. I gotta be careful because we're actually really close to reaching the team, like the squad limit for the amount of players, but let's make sure that all of these players that we signed are in the team, bro. All right, so we got Jurgis in. He might not even make the starting 11. No, we'll switch him out for him. A lot of the regens aren't even good enough to make our starting 11, but actually no, to be honest, most of them should be. Maybe one of the center backs, then yeah, whoever we get at Cam obviously is not going to be better than Hazard. All right, I'm about to just go through and shortlist the rest, but I wanted to show you this one. Look at this name for none other than one of the GOATs, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Miguel Pereira. Dude, also, is it not the funniest thing that the Portuguese, obviously Ronaldo's from Portugal, and for whatever reason, he's on Wolves. Even in career mode, Wolves are just signing all the Portuguese players. All right, and let's just sign the rest of these here. So we have Tom Mboko, which is the KDB rewind. He's made his way to Napoli. We have Ahmed Yassine, which is the Salah regen. We have Everton Estiero Cortello, which is Neymar's regen. And then Dario Jokic. That is Modric's, yeah, that's Modric's regen right there. Again, where do they make up these names? None of the players have normal names. And just like that, the final player accepted. Look at all the regens we were able to bring in, bro. This team's about to be crazy. Obviously, we're going to see how this team does in the year 2036. This is so unusual from other videos that I've done in the past. Like, I hope you guys are enjoying this one. Dude, let's just go all out as well. Let's just go with the most attacking formation we physically can get, and it fits everyone in the starting 11. Okay, so let's go through this here. We have Neymar's regen on the left. We have Lewandowski. We have Ronaldo. We have Messi. In the midfield, these are KDB and Modric. I can't remember actually which was which. We have the worst one, which is Robertson. And then we have Virgil van Dijk, Ramos. We have Carvajal, and then Neuer net. I signed one too many. Salah stays on the bench, and obviously we still have Hazard on this team. To be honest, I don't know where the computer is going to play these guys at. Let's do it. My first ever YouTube video where I've used regens. I've never used regens in any of these videos ever. So let's see how they freaking do. We're going to be in the Champions League. Obviously, the Premier League. I guess I should note. Here is like, should we look at some of the other teams? Like, here is what all the teams currently in the Prem. But like, guaranteed you're not going to be recognizing like any faces, because almost every single... Oh, there's Rodrigo on Arsenal. Most of the players in this career, Thiago Almada on Arsenal. Most of the players are regen, and then some of the young players, when you start normal career mode, are now super old and still playing. But like, yeah, we got to check out Liverpool. Hopefully, we just absolutely murder Liverpool today. Elliot, they have Diali, Badi. I wonder what regen that is. Left wing, that's Mane's regen. So Mane's regen stays on Liverpool. That's kind of cool. And there you have it. They have Saka as well in there. If you want to see another video where I explore this career mode even more, maybe I sim to like the year 2050, we sim even further ahead, let me know in the comment section. I can make a whole bunch of videos, you know, where we just sort of simulate to the end of career mode. I mean, we could sim till pretty much however long we want until the game breaks down. Let me know if you want to see this in the comments, but let's sim the season. Here we go. All right, so let's do this. You know what? I'm going to throw everything that I have right now that Sunderland won the league. If they didn't win the league, I will... What will I do? I will do a TikTok dance right here. If they don't win the league, I will do it right now on camera. Oh, God, if I just messed up, I don't want to do a TikTok dance. That would be extremely cringe. Please, just Sunderland, please. Please. Yes. Oh my God, that just saved me probably my YouTube channel, because if I just had to do a TikTok dance right there, I would imagine all of you probably would have unsubbed. No, it just goes to show the power of the regens, and we basically have all of the highest rated players in career mode on one team. We win the FA Cup, we win the Prem, we won literally everything. Carabao Cup 2, that's the only competition we didn't win. The regens are, I mean, some of them grew, but others didn't. With all these good players, I'd be interested to see who the top ones were in. I would guess Hazard played. We didn't have him in the starting 11, but look at that, man. Hold up, not appearances. We want to see top goals. It is Messi's regen, Neymar's. We just have normal Hazard there. Maybe I should have just discarded him at the beginning so he wouldn't have played, but it doesn't matter. It was kind of cool to see the rewind, regen, dude. There's just so many words in here that I'm getting confused. The rewind of Hazard, getting to see him. We have Ronaldo's, we have Lewa's, Salah's, KDB in there as well. And look at that, man, the Robertson regen doing super well. There it is, boys, all of the best player regens from FIFA 21. If you guys want to play with regens for yourself, well, jump on your career mode. Obviously, we have gotten to a stage in career mode that you cannot get to on console. We are in the year 2037, which you can only get to on PC because console career modes are capped to 15 seasons. I'm pretty sure we can go as far as we want until the game just breaks. It eventually will just break. It won't let you play forever. It will eventually break. But should we do another video where we travel as far as we can into career mode? Let me know in the comments. And just to end it, here were the top goal scorers from around the league. Haaland still on Manchester United in there. Appreciate you guys watching. And with that, let me know what we want to see next, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I need